Mighty Lakers.
Platoons 1 and 2 have joined forces for our last episode of the 2014-2015 school year.
Today, we are going to shine some light on the medical science seminar students,
Find out more about the mock accident,
say goodbye to an assistant band director, and say our final goodbyes.
but first, Miss Bean's culinary class has had a very busy semester.
To give you the story on their recent trip to Somerset Community College, here's reporter Maggie Flanagan.
Hey Lakers, I'm Maggie Flanagan here with Michaela Stevenson and Abby Robertson, who attended the culinary arts trip in Somerset. So Abby, what did you make on the trip?
We made a bunch of different kinds of parfaits, some tamales, different kinds of pasta, and a bunch of fancy stuff.
And what was your favorite part of the trip?
Probably making the lasagna noodles and stuff just completely from scratch. That was a really neat experience.
I'm here with Justice Lindsay, who recently went on a culinary trip to Somerset. So can you tell us a little bit more about this trip?
We went to the Somerset Community College Culinary Center. Did a lot of hands-on work. We were just going to learn some stuff about the college in case anybody wanted to attend.
Do you plan on pursuing a career in culinary?
I do. After going to Sullivan for about, I think, 4 years, I'll try to open a chain of restaurants, Italian restaurants. Plan on naming those either Forget About It or All Right Already is option 2.
I hope I get to eat there someday. Thank you.
I'm Lauren Golden.
And I'm Kirsten Perkins.
As many of you know, Miss Danielle White has given birth to a baby boy.
We had a chance to speak to her only hours before she went into labor.
With that story, here's your reporter, Lindsay Daniel.
Hey Lakers, I'm here with Miss White, who is soon to be expecting her first child. So Miss White, what are you going to name your son or daughter?
His name is Deacon Story.
And what did you get that name from?
I wanted a DW because my mom's a DW, my dad was a DW, I'm a DW, so he had to have DW initials. So.
And what is the theme that you're going for his nursery?
It's kind of like tribal, Aztec. It's mint and navy and gold. It's really different. So.
And what are you most looking forward to about motherhood?
Hopefully having a mama's boy. Kind of ready for somebody on my side. I have a female dog and 2 stepdaughters, so a boy will change things up. So I'm excited.
And do you think he will join DECA?
That's a long way away. I don't know. Probably.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. White, on the birth of Deacon Story White.
Recently, the juniors and seniors got to witness a mock accident performed by fellow classmates,
The EMS station,
local fire departments,
and others. To give you a look at what went on, here's reporter Molly McQuarrie.
Hey Lakers, I'm here with some of RCHS students. So Brandon, what is your role in the mock wreck?
I am the drunk driver and I caused the wreck.
So Dylan, do you feel like you're making a difference by being in this mock wreck?
Well, hopefully it'll make a difference and open people's eyes just to be smart this weekend.
Thank you.
Some of you may have seen your fellow classmates dressed in blue scrubs but never knew what they were doing.
To give you the story on Miss Darnell's medical science seminar class, here's reporter Emma Honecker.
Hey Lakers, it's Emma here with the Luttrell twins to talk about the medical science seminar class. So Josh, where is it you go for your co-op spot?
We go to the radiology department at the hospital. We're with Dr. Westerfield.
That's awesome. So Justin, what is it you do at the radiology center?
On a typical day, we'll go in there at Dr. Westerfield's office, and he's got all his computer screens pulled up with all the CTs and the X-rays and everything, and we'll just sit and watch him dictate.
That's really cool. And now that you've done all this, how do you feel about your career field? Are you going to go into a medical, or are you going to go into something else?
We're still undecided. We don't really know what we want to do at this point.
Most seniors don't, so don't feel bad about it.
I think we'll end up at UK, though. Go Cats.
Go Cats. BBN.
One of our favorite teachers has recently tied the knot.
To give you more info on Mr. Andrew Rexroat's wedding, here's reporter Macy Johnson.
Hey Lakers, I'm reporter Macy Johnson here with the newlywed Mr. Andrew Rexroat. So Mr. Rexroat, how is the married life?
It's going good thus far. We're still married after almost 3 weeks, so everything's going good thus far.
That's good. So, how did you all meet?
We actually kind of started talking on Facebook, which is kind of hard to believe maybe. But I knew Katie's family. I knew, of course, I had Bo in class. It's actually Bo's sister, older sister, not his youngest sister. Let's clarify that. She's currently a freshman in high school. But I knew Bo, and I knew his family. I knew his mother. She'd sub for me some. And I knew his younger sister a little bit as well. So kind of knew the family, didn't really know her, but I thought she seemed like, I knew she came from a good family, so I thought, maybe I should give it a shot. So I just kind of booked her and just started talking to her and gave her my number, which kind of went from there, and it worked out apparently. So.
Okay, that's good. So where did you all go on your honeymoon?
We went to Disney World.
And how was that?
It was very good. She actually goes to Disney about once a year with her family, and I haven't had a chance to go with her yet. With school going on and stuff. So I had been when I was little, but it had been a long time. So it was a lot of fun. Luckily, we had good weather and everything else, so we had a good time.
And so you've been married for about 3 weeks now. Has there been a day that you've forgotten to wear your ring?
I don't know why you would ask me that.
I just heard that that would be
Your sources are incorrect there. Okay, maybe one day I was. Even though I was on school on time, okay, I was here at 7:05, I'm like, I'm supposed to be. And, I got here on the way to school, something felt really weird, and I was like, I'm missing something. I was like, no, I have everything. And so I get here, or actually on the way to school, then I realized that I'd left my ring, and so I didn't really mention it to anybody. And apparently, throughout the day, one of my assistants, Miss Jackie, she asked me, is something going on between you and Katie? I was like, well, why do you ask that? She said, you don't have your ring on. She said, all the second period peer tutors are asking if something happened, and so the next day I wore it and I had to clarify it and say no, nothing's wrong. I just happened to forget it. So.
Okay. Well, I wish the best for you all.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Most of you have probably heard about Russell County's recent visitor, James Comer, who is a commissioner of agriculture and a candidate for Kentucky governor.
Reporter Lindsay Daniel recently caught up with him at the ANC just before he spoke to the agriculture students.
Hey Lakers, I'm here with James Comer, who is a governor candidate and is also the state commissioner of agriculture. So Mr. Comer, how did you get started in politics?
Well, I filed for state representative back in the year 2000. I was 27 years old. I campaigned hard. I was running in 4 counties, Cumberland, Greene, Metcalfe, and Monroe counties, and after the votes were counted, I won. So I was elected state representative, and I served 6 terms in South Central Kentucky as state representative. Then 4 years ago, I got elected state commissioner of agriculture. I was the only Republican to win that year, and now I'm a candidate for governor.
And what is the vision that you have for Kentucky?
Well, I want to improve the business climate in the state to where we can create good paying jobs, where very smart people like you can have an opportunity to stay in Russell County and stay in Kentucky instead of move to other states. We have what's taking place in this state, what I call a brain drain, where our smartest and our best and brightest students, once they graduate from high school, college, or technical school, they end up having to move to other states because there are more opportunities there. If we improve our business climate in the state, and that comes by reducing taxes, reducing overburdensome regulations on small businesses, and do things like make Kentucky a right-to-work state, then we can be more attractive, and it'll make it easier for us to attract good-paying jobs to Kentucky so people like you can stay in Kentucky.
And Ms. Gorman tells me that you used to be the state FFA president, so how would you say that contributed to your current success?
I wouldn't be here today were it not for the leadership skills I developed as a member in FFA, and you have a great ag teacher here. She was in FFA with me when I was in FFA, and being a local FFA officer, a regional FFA officer, and a state FFA officer really helped develop me, helped give me confidence when I speak, and it's made me who I am today. So I'm a big fan and big proponent of FFA and 4-H.
And seeing as we'll have several students who will be eligible to vote in this upcoming election, why should we choose you?
Well, I have a plan. It's called the Comer-McDaniel Plan for Higher Education. It focuses on making education more affordable when you go to college or technical school. Right now, there is no plan, and you go to college, you're going to graduate with a huge amount of student loan debt. Our plan calls for tax credits for people that graduate with a degree in 4 years from a university or 2 years from a technical school, and you can get that tuition money back. So I'm focused on making college more affordable for young people that are in Russell County or any county throughout the state, and I think that's one reason why the young people should vote for me. And I'm about 20 years younger than everybody else I'm running against in the election, so I have a lot of energy, just like most young people in the state. I think we need to elect a new generation of leadership in this state. That's what James Comer stands for. My running mate, Senator Chris McDaniel, is the same age as I am, so we're a next generation ticket, and I think we'll do a good job in representing the new generation of Kentucky voters.
Sounds great. Well, thank you very much for your time.
Well, thank you, and it's always good to be here in Laker Country.
Sounds good.
RCHS has many amazing faculty members.
But we would like to shed some light on one particular member, Mr. David Rexroat.
To learn more about his career, here's reporter Lauren Golden.
Hey Lakers, I'm here with our baseball coach, Mr. Rexroat. So Mr. Rexroat, what exactly is your job here at Russell County High School?
Yes, I'm a collaborative history teacher here at Russell County High School and the history department. And I also am the head baseball coach since 2002.
Are you also a part-time janitor? I see you with a mop occasionally.
Oh yeah, trying to take care of the hallway back in the history department. If there's any spills or any cleanup, we try to take care of business.
We really appreciate that. And how is your all's baseball season going so far?
Well, currently we are 14-6 overall. We are 6-0 in the district play.
And who is your favorite player on the team?
Well, I don't know about a favorite. We have 21 players overall. We have 3 seniors and 4 juniors, 4 sophomores, and 6 freshmen, and they all contribute to our baseball team to make us successful.
And Mr. Rexroat, what is it that you wanted us to know about the Russell County baseball team?
Well, we have had a lot of rain this spring, so finally the sun has shined. We've got 3 more weeks of season here, so we would like for everyone to come out and try to watch a ball game. Hopefully the weather will continue to be good, and we would hope that you come out and support these young men.
Thank you for your time, Mr. Rexroat.
Sadly, we have to say goodbye to one of RCHS's finest band directors, Mr. Kyle Duke.
To find out why, here is reporter Kylie Fisher.
I'm reporter Kylie Fisher here with Mr. Duke, our percussion instructor. And Mr. Duke, word is that you are actually going to be accepting a new job. What's the word on that?
Yes, Kylie, I have recently accepted an offer at Clinton Central Schools in Indiana as head band director.
Okay. Head band director is really kind of an honor. Are you excited about your new role there?
Sure. Yeah. I wouldn't have taken it if I wasn't. I had some other offers that were good, and this seemed to be the best one. Just being in control of the program and a part of a program that seems to really value music and wanting to see it grow. It seems like an exciting place to be. However, it hasn't been an easy decision leaving this place. I mean, a lot of tears have been shed, and a lot of sleepless nights just thinking about it and trying to make the best decision for me and my family. But I think it was the right decision.
All right. And as you're leaving, what is one thing you're going to miss most, and is there anything you want to tell to the students here?
Well, I had a big talk with the band students on Friday. Not an easy talk to have, and I told them there's 3 things about Russell County that are going to be hard to. I mean, there's plenty, but 3 things at the top of the list that are going to be super hard to leave. One is my parents and my family are here, and when you have a son and you want to and kids and you want them to be with grandparents, that's a big deal. Also, my church is here. I hate leaving them. It's a great church. And then third is just leaving the students. Students are the best part about this job, and that's what's really torn me up thinking about leaving this place is leaving the students behind. Yeah, that's it.
All right, we'll miss you.
Miss you guys.
Once again, our mighty Lakers sports teams have been in action.
To give you final sports updates, here are both sports anchors, Claudia and Alexis.
Hey RCHS, we're your sports anchors Claudia Lindsay
and Alexis Best, here to catch you up on our latest Lakers sports.
But first, we would like to congratulate our former boys basketball coach and athletic director, Willie Felthouse, on his new basketball coaching position at Male Traditional High School.
We would also like to thank him for his service here at RCHS for the last 10 years.
We were very lucky to have you, and good luck in your future endeavors.
Our Laker tennis team recently competed in their regional tournament. Winning their first round matches were Kaylee Polston, Kinsey Kelsey, Amelia Ackerman, Haley Dickin, Gage Lawson, and Jonah Lawson.
In the second rounds, Kaylee Polston won her singles match, and Amelia Ackerman and Haley Dickin won in doubles to qualify for the quarterfinal round. Kaylee Polston was defeated by the number 4 seed, and Amelia Ackerman and Haley Dickin lost to the number 3 doubles team.
Our mighty Laker baseball team has been on the ball as they finally get back on schedule. They recently defeated Casey, Lincoln, Cumberland, Adair, and Marion.
With a blowout of 12-1 against Casey and Lincoln County 16-9. They will be playing in the 16th District Tournament hosted by Metcalf on May 18th against Clinton County.
On May 1st and 2nd, our Lady Lakers softball team competed in the Lake Cumberland Classic at Pulaski County, where they came out on top, beating Southwestern and McCreary Central.
This past Monday, they played Somerset, falling short with a score of 7-6. Our girls also recently hosted the Sarah Roberts Hart Round Robin, where they defeated Southwestern and Adair County.
The softball team will also be playing in the 16th District Tournament. Our track team has recently been hard at it. This past Thursday, they ended their regular season at Taylor County, girls coming in second overall and boys placing fourth.
Kaylee Coffey placed second in the 200-meter dash, and Megan Bell placed second in the 800-meter run. Girls 4x100, 4x200, and 4x400 relay teams all came in second.
Braxton Mann once again placing first in the long jump, Mason Miller placing third in the 800-meter run, Nick Coffey placing first in shot put and second place in discus for the second time last week. Boys 4x800-meter relay team placed first and their 4x100 relay team came in second.
This past weekend, our varsity team participated in the Class 2A Region 5 track meet for state qualification at Bull County.
And that's all our sports for the spring season of WLKR. Don't forget to keep on supporting our Lakers as they continue making us proud.
And remember, though odds be great or small, we will prevail.
As the school year is coming to an end, so is our season of WLKR.
Let's take a look and say goodbye to the 15 girls who brought you the latest Laker news.
Hey Lakers, I'm Mackenzie Long, and I was a reporter on the spring semester of WLKR. My future plans are to get my Associates of Science degree at Somerset Community College, then transfer to Western and get my BSN degree in nursing. And my favorite memory would be all the times that I've spent in Miss Ackerman's. And my advice to the underclassmen would be to don't wish your high school years away. I know you guys don't want to be here, but it goes faster than you think, and yeah.
Hey, I'm Macy Johnson, and I was a reporter for WLKR. My future plans are to attend Lindsey Wilson College and pursue a career in math education. And my favorite high school memory would have to be during volleyball season when we went to a tournament at Montgomery County, and we had a PGP party of about 11, and it was pretty great, so yeah.
Hey Lakers, I'm Emma Honecker. I was the reporter for WLKR Spring 2015. After high school, I plan on going to Somerset Community College, and career major is undecided, like the rest of my life. And then my advice to younger class, don't be afraid to be yourself, and don't go with the crowd. It's not worth it because you're not going to know anybody past your senior year. So enjoy high school.
Hey Lakers, this is Molly McQuarrie. I was a reporter and videographer for the spring semester of WLKR. My future plans are to attend the University of Kentucky and eventually go into the medical field. My advice to the underclassmen is to put God first and everything else will fall into place.
Hey, I'm Kylie Fisher, and this semester I was a reporter and kind of a surprise videographer toward the end. But my plans are to go to Berea College and get a bachelor's in English and post-secondary education. And I guess my advice would be just don't worry so much about what you're doing. Don't stress over your grades or over what friends you have or what you're wearing. don't worry so much about making the memories you want to have. Just have fun, and the memories are going to make themselves.
Hey Lakers, I'm Lindsay Daniel, and I was a reporter and videographer this semester of WLKR. My future plans are to attend Lindsey Wilson College and major in English education, and my favorite high school memory would be after some of the seniors got together and as a senior prank sticky noted the whole school, coming back at around 2 a.m. with Mackenzie Weston and taking every one of them down because we started to feel guilty. And if there's anything I could say to you all, it would be free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, we're free at last.
Hey guys, this is Ambria Heights. I was a news anchor on Platoon 1 and a reporter for the spring semester of WLKR. My future plans are to attend Lindsey Wilson College, major in business administration and minor in marketing. I would have to say my favorite high school memory was probably hanging in the library with all of my girls.
Hey Lakers, I'm Maggie Flanagan, and I was reporter and videographer on this spring semester of WLKR. My future plans are to attend Western Kentucky University and pursue a career in the medical field. My favorite memory is anytime I hang out with Brooklyn because I love her so much.
Hey, I'm Claudia Lindsay, and I was a sports anchor and reporter on WLKR this season, and I plan to attend Jefferson Community College in the fall for my cosmetology license, and then I plan to further my education there for a business degree. My favorite memory would have to be this year when I attended Nationals in Florida with the cheerleaders.
Hey Lakers, I'm news anchor and reporter here, Lauren Golden. And my future plans are to marry the deputy coroner's son this summer and to attend Lindsey Wilson College in the fall and major in psychophysiology and hopefully continue on to become a psychiatrist. And my favorite memory from high school is the time I stole the ketchup bowl and hid it from the lunch ladies, and that is why we have ketchup packets now, and they are very well monitored and kept hidden and safe from me.
Hey, I'm Mackenzie Weston. I was a producer/editor for WLKR this year, and my plans for the future are to attend Lindsey Wilson College, where I will major in nursing and play volleyball there. And my favorite memories of high school were with my volleyball team. Anytime we had normally was a good time, if it was dancing or just celebrating on the court with everyone.
Hey Lakers, I'm Kirsten Perkins, and I was one of the news anchors for this past season, and I plan to attend EKU in the fall and major in psychology. Maybe that might change. And my advice would be to try, because a lot of people think that your grades don't matter and your ACT score doesn't matter, but honestly, until you're a senior, you don't realize how important it is and how much money will come along with what grade you have. And so just always try, no matter whether it's an art class or a math class.
Hey, I'm Skylar Smith. I was a producer and editor for WLKR this semester, and my future plans are to attend Lindsey Wilson College in the fall. I don't know what I'm majoring in yet. And if I have any advice for the underclassmen, it would be to just be yourself. I know that's cliche, but if you feel like you're weird, you're probably not. Things you'll love the most about yourself in the long run are the things that make you different.
Hey Lakers, I'm Morgan Emerson, and I was a news anchor on the spring semester of WLKR News. My future plans include attending the University of Kentucky and majoring in biology. My advice to the underclassmen is if you ever decide to paint up for a basketball game, make sure you actually use paint that will come off and not house paint.
Hey, I'm Lexi Best, and my role on WLKR was a sports anchor. And my future plans are to attend Western Kentucky University. And my advice to the underclassmen is if you don't want to get a couple truancy letters, you should probably aim for less than 30 tardies and absences. And always tell your mom where you're going, and don't lie about it, because your brothers will write you out every single time.
Well, Lakers, that's all for this semester's WLKR cast.
Get ready for finals and push through these last few days of school. I'm Ambria Heights.
I'm Kirsten Perkins.
I'm Morgan Emerson.
And I'm Lauren Golden.
And that's all the news from Platoon 1 and 2.
Hey Lakers, I'm reporter Mackenzie Long, and I'm here with Miss Darnell. So Miss Darnell, what would you like to say to the seniors since we're graduating in less than a month?
I say work hard, always, and be nice to people. And I'll miss you.
Great advice. So, Ms. Wilson, what would you like to say to the seniors?
I would just like to say you guys have been a great bunch. You're the last group I got to teach in the dock, and it's been kind of cool watching you all grow up over the last 4 years. And you're a very special group of kids, and I look forward to seeing what the future holds for you.
Thank you, Ms. Wilson. We'll miss you. So, Ms. Carnes, what would you like to say to the seniors?
First of all, I'll miss all of you. It was a privilege to have all of you seniors last year, last semester for pre-cal. Also the ones I had for Algebra 2 and geometry over the years. I'll really miss you. I think I'll miss every senior except for this one that I'm talking to. I'm tired of her bullying me. Are you going to apologize?
I'll apologize on public camera right now. I'm very sorry, Ms. Carnes, for being such a bully.
Okay, I'll think about it. I might forgive you.
Thank you. Ms. Holt, what would you like to say to the seniors?
Good riddance. No, laying all jokes aside, I want to say good luck to all the seniors. I hope you achieve all of your goals that you set for yourself out there. Set yourself goals. That way you'll have something to work for. Be safe. Keep your name out of the newspaper unless it's something good. And for that special group of seniors who know who they are, thank you for prom night.
Well, thank you.
In the newspaper.
Is it good or bad?
Possibly both.
I don't have a clue. Well.
So, Miss Emerson, what would you like to say to the seniors?
Take me with you, please, please.
So, Ms. Bean, what would you like to say to the seniors?
I would like to say good luck with everything you're going to do. You are one of the most wonderful classes I've ever taught, and I'm seriously going to miss you. You are amazing, and there's nothing that can hold you guys back if you just want to go for it. I love you guys. Good luck.
We love you too, Miss Bean. So, LaCora, what would you like to say to the seniors?
We love you.
Well, thank you. We love you too. What would you like to say to the seniors?
Bye.
Awesome. So, Miss Jessie, what would you like to say to the seniors?
Don't leave me. I can't take it.
No, really. Good luck in all you do.
Matt, what would you like to say to your fellow classmates?
Enjoy school. Listen to some Kanye West every now and then. And just, enjoy life.
Thank you. That's great advice. So, Mr. Allen, what would you like to say to the seniors?
I'd like to say that we're going to miss you. I'd like to say good luck. This is an awesome class, and many of these students I've had since their sophomore year. Had them in biology, had them as a junior in general chem, and had many of them as a senior in Chem 2. Awesome bunch of young people, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for them. And I know it's cliche, but I always have sort of the same saying for all the seniors, and it's a famous quote, and I don't know who the famous person said, who it is that said it, but here it is, seniors, okay? From my heart to yours, the world is a stage. Make it your best performance ever.
Those are some deep words. So, Ms. Davidson, what would you like to say to the seniors?
I think I could probably write a book to these seniors about how wonderful and fabulous and just what a joy it has been to get to know them over these 4 years. As they know, I was a freshman doc teacher when they were freshmen, and then the next year I came outside the doc. And so for some of them, if you look around the school and see some of the more disturbed seniors, those are the ones that have had the unfortunate encounter to have me as their teacher for all 4 years of high school. But I will say on my part, it has been a complete joy to get to know you and just to see you mature and grow and become the young adults that you are today. So my wish for you is a bright and happy future, that you find something you love in life and you pursue it passionately, that you read a lot, and that you just continue to love to learn. I love you guys.
We love you too, Miss Davidson. So, Mr. Williams, what would you like to say to the seniors?
Well, I'd like to say good luck to the seniors in their future. I wish them the best of success, whether it's in a job, military, or college. Continue to make the Laker community proud.
Thank you, Mr. Williams. So, Mr. Bridgman, what would you like to say to the seniors?
Seniors, I'm going to miss you. And my advice to you,
Get out while you still can. You don't want to end up looking like this.
So Cassie, what would you like to say to the seniors?
I would just like to say that I will miss you all so dearly. And I'm so sorry that I became friends with any of you because now you're leaving me. I'll never see you again. And Kenzie's just, I'm really glad she's leaving. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
We love you too. So Ducky, what would you like to say to the seniors?
Have fun, stay out of school, and don't get pulled over and don't go to jail. Same here.
Good advice. What do you want to say to them, Tiny?
I love most of you.
Thank you. We love you too. So Stephen, what advice would you give to the underclassmen?
I would say don't wish your life away because it goes faster than you think.
Great advice. Thank you for your contribution.
Hey Lakers, I'm Lindsay Daniel here with Miss White, who is scheduled to have a baby pretty soon. Scheduled. Hey Lakers, I'm Lindsay Daniel with Miss White here with...
Okay, I have dyslexia apparently. This is Maggie Flanagan presenting The Disappearing Milk. Ta-da, it's gone. It disappeared.
I'm Ambria Heights. Recently, we've been hearing some stories about a troll living in these cheerleader mats. Now, I don't know if we're going to be able to find this troll, but we are going to try. So, bear with us here. All right. So, there might be one in here. I can't see it. Oh, okay, all right.
Collaborative.
Is it on? Can you hear me? Yeah. Baby. Hey Lakers, I'm Maggie Flanagan here with Greetings, loved ones.
Hey Lakers, I'm here with James Comer, who is a...
Hey, I'm Maggie Flanagan and I can't do this. Go away.
Angel. Think of the children. I'm Senior Mackenzie Long. So, me and a whole group of seniors thought we was going to be smart last year and take online Latin with Miss Holt. And we were all scared to death. We heard she was mean.
I'm not. I give it away? Oh my gosh. What will we do? Now, the next year's seniors, they'll think I'm a piece of cake. I'll have to change.
Come this way.
Hey Lakers, it's Emma. I'm here with the Luttrell twins to talk about their co-op. So, Josh, what do you do in co-op?
You asked the wrong question.
But what does it matter? My lord. Never again are we asking the Luttrell twins to do an interview.
Good.
Okay.
Can we get out of there? Why'd you put a bucket in the background? I didn't want that.
I think I'm still undecided. I'm not sure what I'll do.
So am I, and I'm a senior.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do either. We'll do the same thing, though.
Is that like a twin telepathy thing?
All right, you're good.
I really
Boy, is this not boring. Can you all not be... Oh, can you tell me if my back's broke? Can you tell me what's wrong?
You may
with
have slipped the disc. I'm not sure.
You can't tell just by looking?
No, not by looking. Just
Well-
come down to the radiology department. We'll fix you up.
Okay, you all need to be just a little bit more enthusiastic about what you're all talking about. Because I'd hate to go to the doctor and you all be so boring.
Hey Lakers, it's Emma here to talk. I forgot what my last question was.
Restart.
Hey Lakers, I'm here... Crap.
Long story. Well, as some of you may know, I'm an avid Craigslister, and I like to go on there and search for music instruments and buy, sell, and stuff. So I was on Craigslist one day, and I
there's different categories on the homepage on Craigslist. I noticed there was a thing you can click on that said men seeking women. So I thought, well, you know, I'm a man. I need me a woman, you know, to seek out. So I clicked on the link, and lo and behold, very first picture I saw was Katie. And so I clicked on it, had a picture of her, had her phone number, so I contacted her, and that's just kind of how it began.
That's great.
That's totally a lie.
Hi, Lakers. I'm here with Mr. Allen. So, Mr. Allen, what would you like to say to the seniors?
Well, I'd like to say we're going to miss you. I'd like to say good luck in all of your endeavors. I can never get rid of him. He's around everywhere. You have to.
And there is Kelly Allen, everybody. Hey, Lakers.
You look like the emoji.
On May 1st and 2nd, our Lady Lakers softball team. On May 1st and 2nd, our Lady. What the heck? Okay.
And that's all the news from Platoon 1 and 2.